Mom's not running fast enough.
You're gonna sprint. Let's do this. Okay, we got it.
Well, Mom didn't get one that was fresh enough.
Okay, let's pick a different one. Throw that one out. Throw that one away, Teddy. We'll get a different one. Catch up to them? Okay.
It's the stroller Olympics.
Sorry, Teddy.
Cheers. Cheers. This is a McDonald's commercial.
I think it's been pretty evident for anyone watching this channel that my capacity has increased and I'm experiencing more energy and a wider scope of emotion. And some people have been commenting that it kind of looks like I'm maybe slipping into mania. And I will be honest that, at various points throughout this transition into increased capacity, increased energy, and just feeling really, really good, I have had kind of similar concerns or fears about this being a slide into mania. For the bulk of my adult life dealing with the bipolar side of schizoaffective disorder, I've kind of always been a little bit leery or concerned when I start to feel too good or able to take on too many projects or activities or to, kind of dive into life in a sense, for fear that it was mania, the manic side of my bipolar illness coming into effect. And of course, that only ever feels good for so long, and then it just becomes really problematic and debilitating when mania becomes not a good thing. I think, though, that I can make a pretty good distinction between what I've experienced in the past of mania as elevated mood and energy and what I'm experiencing now as almost a regaining of what should, for all intents and purposes, be normal energy and capacity and whatnot. And it's just feeling really, really good. It's funny that when you deal with an illness like this for so long, that good feeling, that feeling really good, becomes something that you're almost afraid of. But I'm really trying to kind of recalibrate my understanding of what this feeling is and really lean into it and enjoy it for what it is in terms of reclaiming capacity and energy and ability to enjoy my life.
Your head is like almost touching the ground. I'm gonna break this. Teddy, you it's like an ab workout on your head.
We'll make you hit it.
Ab workout. Oh my See, I can't do that with my kids. But with my little brother, I can.
Okay, up here. Eyes are up here, Michael. You got that reference. You watch Arrested Development and I like you. It's a funny show. Anyway, got some new SiBio continuous ketone monitors in the mail. So going to put those on. If you've been following along on this project, you will have seen me wearing these a lot. They've been super, super helpful in terms of being able to track your ketones continuously. Thus, continuous ketone monitor as the name. Yeah, it's really cool to get insights into trends in your ketones and to be able to see kind of all the time what is impacting your ketone levels. It's been really cool. So we have paid for all of our continuous ketone monitors up until these ones, which we received for free from SiBio. Thank you, SiBio. We finally made it. But why they sent it for free is I'm actually really excited about this because we get to offer you, our audience, a discount code for if you want to purchase your own continuous ketone monitors. So we will put the code and the link to do that in the description below. But just quickly, you get 15% off if you use the code LivingWell15. It's always like, I think this is maybe the most stressful part is like trying to place it. Oh, it's a little stingy. It's not that bad. It goes away. I actually think that the Keto Mojo is more traumatizing.
Because you have to stab yourself all the time.
You have to do it repeatedly. So this is the little like protector thing. It really just is like a little plastic thing that protects it so it doesn't just get ripped off your arm before the 2 weeks that it's supposed to last for is up. It helps. It's a little bit less discreet once you put this on, but that's okay. I will pair it also with the app on my phone, and then you get readings for 2 weeks of your ketones. Pretty cool. So again, if you're interested in trying out a CKM continuous ketone monitor for yourself, really excited to be able to offer you guys a 15% off discount code. It's LivingWell15, and again, the link for that is in the description below.
You're doing great. I got my period again, and I'm being a big baby about it. I'm sharing that because, wow, I've been told basically my entire adult life that PCOS has no cure, no treatment even. And yeah, doing the ketogenic diet and metabolic therapies is completely regulating my hormonal cycle. So yeah, for additional context, we're bringing this to go pick up Teddy from daycare, but Rob was really nice and offered to pull me on the way. Thanks, Rob. Picked an apple on the way home and took a huge bite, and Rob's like, "You can't eat that." I spit it out, but it tasted really good while it was in my mouth. So, giving it to this guy. Here you go.
What? What the heck?
No, we don't say that.
Yeah, where did you learn that?
Not from Mom.
Yeah.
Apparently the theme of this video is now having my family pull me in the wagon. But I just wanted to share something that we just got back from a run, and this is my continuous ketone monitor readings, and you see that big spike? I'm sitting at 4.1 millimoles per liter right now, and it's completely spiked after we were out for about an hour run. And so that does wonders for your ketones, it would seem. Putting together a little salmon bowl at the moment. So I made some cauliflower rice. Put that as our base. Kind of got to be careful not to do too much of this because it does have carbs in it, but it's not that bad. So this is salmon that I cooked, and I just put the same Cajun spice that we did on the buffalo tots that we shared with you guys in one of the last videos on top, and it's pretty good. And I slathered this in avocado oil before cooking it, so there's lots of good oils that it cooked with there. Squeaky cheese, I don't know. For 30 grams, there's 10 grams of fat and 7 grams of protein. So it is a little bit high in protein, but it's also a nice way to add fat to a meal.
It's good in salads.
Yeah, it's nice to just throw in a bunch of different things. And now I'm going to take a half an avocado, throw that in. Pro tip for coconut milk.
I like some.
You like some? You like coconut milk? Mm-hmm. We use a little frother to make it like a nice consistency. And then when you put it in the fridge, it gets thicker, and I like it. So I'm going to pour a bit of this over top as kind of the sauce and just to bring the whole bowl together. All right, and there we go.
It's been interesting kind of shifting the format of our content as well to be more inclusive of more lifestyle components or showing more of my life and who I am as a person. You're seeing the goofy side of me and me joking around and laughing more often. And while yes, I did do that before and I'm just showing you those aspects of my life now, I do think even just for myself looking at it back that there is a marked increase in my ability to be able to enjoy those facets of life more and to experience more depth in terms of that type of enjoyment and silliness and fun.
Wow. I'm going to a grocery shop.
Okay, what do we need to get?
I need to get ice cubes.
Oh, okay, yeah. Nice. Okay.
This week that I'm sharing with you guys in this video is the last full week for my kids of summer break before they go back to school. The next week we have them. And so we kind of decided to just load up the week with a bunch of different activities as this last hurrah of summer. And why this is important to note is that I really would not have been able to do this before. Oftentimes we would have to build or schedule or plan our week around one or maybe two big events or activities because that was really all the capacity I had. And I kind of needed to be really intentional with how I spent that capacity. But stepping into this, I feel like I use this word too much, but increased capacity allows me to do a bunch of things that I enjoy and to not have to worry about overtaxing or overexerting myself or getting into a space where I can't handle it because of symptoms or anything, because that's just not really a part of my reality or experience of my illness anymore. So I was so excited to share in festivals that are going on in our city right now, taking shows with the kids, and yeah, just soak up this last bit of summer with them.
What do you guys think of the show?
Good.
Yes. Yes.
I like
Yes.
this one. I like this one.
Checking out more succulents for Rob to take care of.
I am the one that takes care of the plants.
Is it good?
Everybody say bubble tea.
Double tea.
No keto.
Where's the coffee?
Required. But it's raining.
Dad, get in here.
I can't. Everybody's wiggling their butts except for you, Max.
Go back to see if the street records.
Oh, wait. Hey Tad, what you doing?
I'm putting these out. Out for what?
So every year we paint this giant canvas that hangs in the entrance of our house. And we do it all together. The whole family paints the canvas, and
It's chaos.
it's a feat. It's a test of patience. It's a test of parenting, and it's kind of wonderful. While also being very stressful. But if you've ever done art with kids, you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It
we
is.
usually did it with wine, didn't we?
You know what? In years past, actually, every single year past, yes, there has been some sort of beverage to help navigate
Some
this.
wine or beer.
Not this year. But I'm feeling increased capacity. I think we can do this. I think we can make it a good experience. Good job walking around it. We're changing up the color palette this year, which is very exciting. We've just stuck to the same dollar store paints every year, so it's always been the same colors, but we're moving in a pastel direction this year, which is very exciting. Wow, Max.
Need more paint. Inside it?
What are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna use?
I'm gonna use this one.
Mid-painting check-in. How's it going so far?
You know, like, Max and Ollie are getting older, and it's less like, this was a mistake. At the midpoint. It looks not bad, you know?
They're adding some good texture,
Yeah, totally.
and they're getting all over the whole canvas.
Yeah. Like the color palette this year? We're in good shape. It's gonna come together. Yeah. I'm sweating profusely.
It's hot out.
Oh, wow. It's a bonding.
I got it.
You want to come over here with me and show it off?
Yeah.
You painted it, right?
Yeah.
We all painted it. What do you think? Good. I'm very tired. That's a lot, wrangling 3 kids in this process.
And going for
Very
a
hot.
8-kilometer
and we
run.
went for like an 8-kilometer run right before this, also in the heat. I think this video is about like experiencing newfound capacity, and while I am like quite tired and done.
I want to
Come over here, come sit on my lap. While I am quite tired, I did it. Like, I still have capacity to keep going. And like before, I think something like this would have been something I would have needed to like plan my week around, just in terms of concentrating capacity on one big event. But we've had a big week with lots of different stuff that we've been doing with the kids.
It's the kids' last week, full week before school.
Yeah, it's their last full week before school starts, and so we've been trying to take advantage of that. And yeah, I'm able to handle it, and not only handle it, but fully be present and enjoy it, which...
Me.
Yeah, enjoy you. I get to enjoy you more now, hey? Oh, you're so sweaty.
Sweaty and sticky and painty. Let's see those hands. Yeah, show your hands too. Oh, your hands are kind of clean.
It feels really nice that I'm able to be present and fully enjoy these sorts of things with my family and in my life. And yeah, it's kind of a profound shift that's happened very recently.
Wait, come believe it. Watch me.
Okay. Are you okay? Wait, I gotta do a cartwheel in front of it. We did it. It's really, really growing on me, and I really quite like it. I think maybe moving away from the intense experience of an art project with children I'm
Need space.
coming to appreciate it more with some space. Yeah. And it's always really nice memories too.
Perhaps another clue for me that this isn't mania that I'm experiencing with this increased energy and capacity is that anytime it's been mania, the energy is really focused on things that really excite me or that I want to accomplish or get done or whatever, that seem ambitious or whatever it may be. But right now, this new capacity and energy is also able to be focused or exerted onto more mundane activities of keeping up with life, such as doing laundry. Laundry was something that I struggled with so much as a result of impairments of my executive functioning and just struggling with symptoms. It was something that was really difficult to keep up with. It's really cool, and I feel really proud of myself and excited and happy that I can keep up with these kind of mundane facets of my life a lot better now too. Rob and I went to a nearby cafe to spend a few hours doing some work the other day, and we got to talking about how the last 8 months or so have changed our lives. We got to talking about how the experience of moving through life for me is different, and I couldn't help but just start crying in the cafe. I think I just became really overwhelmed with emotion at just thinking about the change or the difference in a positive way of my experience of the world. I think I share that, this ketogenic intervention has eradicated my symptoms, but I think what people maybe don't understand is that doesn't just mean getting rid of hallucinations and delusional thinking or paranoia or even mood. It really changes the way I perceive the world and the way I'm subsequently able to show up in the world. And I'm shaking a little bit thinking about it right now, how profound that is, and how much, again, I think I said this in the last video, it feels like my life and my world is opening back up. It's incredible to not have to experience symptoms of schizoaffective disorder anymore. But beyond that, this increase in capacity and ability to show up in my life is, allowing me to show up in ways that compound even further the benefits that I'm experiencing of this medical intervention, whereby everything is just feeling more enriched and full. And I'm really grateful that I'm able to get to this space. It's really something that I didn't think would ever be possible. So I think I'm going to wrap this video up on that note, hopefully maybe providing hope that you can engage in your life in ways you maybe never thought would be possible. That's my experience anyway. I've found this way of managing my illness that has allowed me to reclaim my autonomy over my life and my ability to just soak it in and immerse myself in a way that feels so incredible for me. So thank you so much for watching this video, and as always, wishing you and your loved ones good health. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.